All right, what's up, guys? Finally, back. My life is a little bit getting back on track now, so I wanted to jump on here and talk a little bit about kind of where I'm at. I don't know if anybody really cares about exactly what I'm doing, but I want to talk a little bit about where I'm at. Why I haven't been able to do a lot of things that I've been wanting to do the past couple of weeks, but I'll talk about kind of where I'm planning on going, what I'm going to do about it. So, update. This is my new apartment. This is my first time living in an apartment, and I'm really enjoying it. It's small. It's just me. I don't need to have a whole bunch of stuff. I've actually kind of committed myself to more of a minimalist kind of lifestyle, and I'm really I got rid of a lot of my stuff. I gave away some of my furniture to my family because they are in the family. I would have felt bad if I just sold them. I've sold a lot of my stuff. Actually sold some more of my little tech stuff this morning that I'm not really using too much. It's very stress relieving and I really like it. But I haven't been able to do too much as far as social media, and that's really just an excuse. But I've been I hate admitting that I get stressed out, but the past couple weeks have been a little bit more stressed out with the whole, after the storm, after the hurricane. And anybody that's in this area, kind of what I'm talking about there. But I do have two houses that got messed up during the storm. I was planning on moving before anyways. One of the house that I was living in League City, the construction is being done right now. I was planning on moving anyways and getting rented out. I'm now kind of an advocate for young people not buying their own house, especially when it's out of their means. I definitely didn't need a purchase like that in my life. That's for sure. I didn't need an expense like that. I did it because people told me that I could afford it. It was not a good decision. I've come to that conclusion. So I'm going to have it rented out. And what's nice about that is once it's rented out, then it's pretty much paying for me to live in this apartment, which is nice. But the reason I haven't been doing as much videos like I was doing regularly is because all the stress from making sure those houses got done. My house in League City that has a tenant in it is already done. Everything's done. The past couple of weeks, I've been 100% focused on getting her moved back in, and she's very grateful, and it makes me feel very good. And then my other house, also, the construction just started, so I've been going through a lot with that. So that's kind of where my focus has been, is getting those things straightened up, because once these get straightened up and I'm getting taking advantage of this opportunity that this storm has brought in, it's going to change my whole life, and hopefully I can take that life-changing event and use it to help y'all and help everyone else change their lives also. And that's kind of the plan here. So what I plan to do, and especially now that I'm living in an apartment, is just to live in a different apartment probably every 6 months to a year. I want to move. I enjoy moving. I enjoy change. So that's what I plan to do. I don't need a house. I don't need to live in one place. I want to move around. I want freedom. And I think that everyone else should want and enjoy freedom as well. Money equals freedom. So let's make money and let's be free. And living in a tied down house where you have a whole bunch of stuff all the time is not freedom, in my opinion. So I'm really enjoying this lifestyle that I'm kind of starting to commit to now. Speaking on the housing situation, my plan, like I was saying, is to live in a different apartment, or just whatever comes up. Maybe it's a room that I'm renting from someone. I really don't care. As long as I'm alive and able to do my thing. The point is, I want to live a stress-free life as I'm accumulating more houses, and as the amount of houses grows, my income grows. Right now, I am working full-time, school full-time, so it's a little bit hard for me. But in the future, hopefully, this freeing lifestyle will literally actually set me free and able to do the things that I want to do and have the freedom and live the dream that I want, which is to help as many people as possible. So in the process of doing that, I want to grow these branches. Everyone knows my brand is Only the Greatest, because we're trying to become the greatest part of, be the greatest person we can possibly be. So the basis is OTG Fitness. Everyone, I think, that. If you don't know that, please go check out OTG Fitness. There's a page on Facebook, and I'm hoping to grow. That's gonna be like the foundation, and the foundation of everyone is your health and your fitness. So we start there, and I want to grow OTG Fitness, and it's going to grow into great things. I 100% know it. So I want to grow that, and so you have like this branch that is Only the Greatest right here on top, And then the only way I can really explain what's in my mind is like, you have only the greatest right here, which is the top, right? And then it goes only the greatest fitness, which is the main part of it. And then you have only the greatest real estate. Okay, so that's our financial part of things. But sorry, let me back up. Even before only the greatest real estate is only the greatest personal finance, because you can have all these dreams, and yeah, we want to buy assets and have assets and let them accumulate our money over time. But before you can do that, you have to get your own finances in line. You can't jump out there and take the risk, like getting started in real estate or whatever investment opportunity you're interested in, whether it's stocks or, it doesn't matter. They all work. Just whichever one you're interested in is the one that you should pursue the most. But we have to have our own personal finances in line first. So you have OTG Fitness, which is like the foundation, right, of our life, our health and our fitness, and everything grows from there. And then once we have that, or maybe it's the personal finance first, OTG personal finance, okay? Maybe that really is first, because let's say you say you're broken. That's really an excuse, guys. Being healthy is not expensive. But if you want to think it is, maybe you want to start with the personal finance first, or you do both, because they're both very, very important. Your financial and your fitness, your nutrition, those bases allow you to grow everything else, okay? So we have OTG personal finance, and like I said, only the greatest is right here, umbrellaing everything. And you have only the greatest personal finance, you have only the greatest fitness, only the greatest real estate over here, and they all grow. And the point behind this is that it allows you, if you go through the system, it allows you the freedom basically to do whatever you want. And that's what everyone should have. You should have the freedom to do what you want when you want. If not, you're not living. That's all I can say. That's something I've learned recently. And what I want to do is document my process of going through that, through social media, through whatever outlet it is. I love talking to people one-on-one. I feel like I can do that pretty well. I love when people tell me that they feel good about something that I said. Or last night I was in the gym and I was just sitting in the sauna. I was talking to a guy and I was telling him about my dream. My dream is to tell the story of a 15-year-old kid that lost his mother and has never met his dad, never had parents, and then just a couple years later, everything is gone, and I was 20 years old, and I'm not just trying to talk about myself or anything, but my dream is to tell people that it's possible for a 15-year-old who lost his mom, and then now I'm 20, no parents, overweight, broke, no money to my name, but that doesn't mean you can't dream huge and take over the world one day. That is possible. My dream is to tell the world that story. And I told that story the other day when I was sitting in the sauna with someone, and he said he was so motivated that the next day he was going to start doing 2-a-days because he was so motivated. He wanted to get his fitness in line so he could now get his finances in line and then grow into something bigger and do all these great things. So, excuse me. How to get there, I'm not 100% sure at the moment, but I'm telling you, I want to document the way on my way there to show everyone that it's possible, that you can do it too. I know right now you might not trust me. Maybe you don't even really know me that well. And I'm not successful or anything like that, but I feel like I'm working my way there, and I want to document the process of getting there. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to start by focusing more on only the greatest fitness, OTG Fitness. And really, I need to get another house under first, because that would support my life a lot better. But I want to focus on OTG Fitness. So starting this coming week, every week, or maybe more than once, I don't know. It's just kind of whenever I'm feeling something I want to share. I'm going to be jumping on the OTG Fitness page and doing a video, something fitness related that's going to help you. So if you haven't yet, please go check out OTG Fitness page, give it a like, and make sure you have it turned on to where you get the video notifications, because I'm going to be doing a video every week about how fitness can help you improve your life, or what a step you can take to allow fitness to come into your life more often. And that way we can start there, and then you build up and you build up and you build up, and eventually your dreams do come true, but we start with that. So I'm going to build up OTG Fitness, okay? So I'm going to be talking about that every week. And make sure you reach out to me if you have any questions. I love helping people. That's what I want to do. My dream is to tell the world the story that it's possible and to help as many people as possible. So if you need anything, make sure you reach out to me. But I'm going to grow OTG Fitness. I'm going to end the process. I'm going to be just chilling here in my apartment, and I'm going to be buying houses. I graduate this semester, so I'm in school. Unfortunately, I really dislike school, but I'm going to finish it up this semester, and I'll have that kind of comfort zone, you know, so if anything ever goes wrong in my whole process or whatever, I do have that, I guess, to fall back on. But I'm just going to jump. I'm going to take it. We're going to go for it. I'm going to grow that. I'm going to buy more houses. And I just want to show people that it's possible. And that's really the inspiration behind it than anything. And we'll kind of see where it goes over time. Like I said, I'm just going to document it. If anything goes wrong, you'll know. I've messed up so much in this process. And then especially with the real estate ventures, I've definitely messed up more than a couple times. So I'll probably end up making videos on that in the future. I'll definitely make some videos on mistakes I made in real estate, especially as only the greatest real estate, as that portion grows. I will make videos on the mistakes I've made to try to keep you guys from making the same mistakes. Some were very expensive, some were not so expensive, some were just more of an emotional mistake, but all those things factor in. So the point is, we're going to build something great, and we're going to take over the world, and no one's going to stop us. And if you want to join in, please let me know you want to join this. I want to just help as many people as possible. We're going to start with our fitness. We're going to get our finances in line. We're just going to grow. So if you guys have any questions about this, or you're interested in joining this plan of attack, please let me know. I have a lot of big plans. This is only part of it. So we're going to just continue to grow. We're going to make ourselves better. We're going to get our health in line. Please, everyone, that is the most important. All this stuff I talk a lot about. You know, we have these huge dreams. We want to take over the world. We want to do this. We want to do that. But you can't do that if you're not healthy first. Your health and your fitness will allow you to take the time and the energy that's required. It takes a lot of energy to do this stuff. If your health isn't in line, you won't have the energy to do it. So let's get that in line first. We're going to grow this thing. We're going to take over the world. We're going to change the world one person at a time. All right, like I said, if you have any questions, please let me know. Share this video. Thank you if you're here still at the end. I hope that I've kept you entertained. It's way longer. I plan on this being like 3 or 4 minutes, but when I kind of get rolling, you know, I get excited. It just happens. So anyways, let everyone know. Share this. A lot more to come in the future. And please reach out to me if there's anything that you think that you could possibly need help with. I've been through a lot, guys. I've been through so many things, and I'm still here smiling. So if that's not you, if you're going through things and you're not smiling, reach out to me, and let's put a smile on your face. All right? See y'all next time. Thank you so much.